Wait, how was I wearing this hat with my headphones? Did I just not wear headphones? I went and got my Santa hat. Looks kind of goofy with my headphones. Maybe I can cover it up with the... There we go. The headphones are making this difficult. I might have to find my earbuds. I think this is fine. You said you're already done? So you're telling me this is easy? And I don't have to worry? Hey, thank you for the sub. Good luck. Have fun with Advent and Bash. Oh, I will. Don't even worry about it. How hard could it be if Brian's already done? Let's see if my script works. So I wrote this script last year to get started with a problem. And we need to update it to current year. And I added a little bit of a sprinkling of AI. Just to try and download the samples. So it's totally possible that this is gonna be regrettable. And this is gonna download some made up nonsense that's not actually in the problem. About to crash, but wanted to drop by and wish you a good stream. Oh, well, thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, unfortunately, the Advent of Code drops pretty late at night. The year is 2024. Figured out a way to instantly complete all work. RMR project. What's ouch? Hold on, I'm looking at last year. How do we get to current year? Should I do it? Are we ready? I'm scared. How many people on my leaderboard are already done? Oh my god. Everybody beat me. Hello. All right. We're back. The elves need our help again. Hello, hello. Where's everybody coming from? Day 1. Historian hysteria. The chief historian is always present for the big Christmas sleigh launch, but nobody has seen him in months. Last anyone heard, he was visiting locations that are historically significant to the North Pole. A group of senior historians has asked you to accompany them as they check the places they think he was most likely to visit. As each location is checked, they will mark it on their list with a star. Well, I like stars. They figure the chief historian must be in one of the first 50 places they'll look. So in order to save Christmas, you need to help them get 50 stars on their list before Santa takes off on December 25th. Oh, he's gonna be in the last place we look. Have you muted on a hidden tab? For a second, I thought you were saying I was muted and I was concerned. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. You haven't even left yet, and the group of elvish senior historians has already hit a problem. Their list of locations to check is currently empty. Eventually, someone decides that the best place to check would be the chief historian's office. Upon pouring into the office, everyone confirms that the chief historian is indeed nowhere to be found. Instead, the elves discover an assortment of notes and lists of historically significant locations. This seems to be the planning the chief historian was doing before he left. Perhaps these notes can be used to determine which locations to search? Throughout the chief's office, the historically significant locations are listed not by name, but by a unique number called the location ID. To make sure they don't miss anything, the historians split into two groups, each searching the office and trying to create their own complete list of location IDs. There's just one problem. By holding the two lists up side by side, your puzzle input, it quickly becomes clear that the lists aren't very similar. Maybe you can help the historians reconcile their lists. And then we get an example. Maybe the lists are only off by a small amount. To find out, pair up the numbers and measure how far apart they are. Pair up the smallest number in the left list with the smallest number in the right list, then the second smallest left number with the second smallest right list, and so on. I see. Find the total distance. Okay. What did I miss in chat? I see it moving. The first few only take a few minutes. Oh, come on. It's gonna take me longer than a few minutes. All right, let's try out this script. In theory, we type start.sh and then a 1. And then we hit enter. And magic should happen. Boom. So we should have two files. We should have sample 1. Where is sample 1? I see it, but then it instantly goes away. What? Where did it? Oh, the clear. Why is there a clear? Yeah, the template puts clear in. I don't know why I had that. Did I want that to be the first line? Okay. So this is the sample that they give us. But then if we switch this to input, okay, that's our real input. Let's check to see, because I don't trust my Claude script. Does it actually get the right thing? 342-133 435-393. I think it's right. Thank you for the sub, Pigorly. So it actually got the right thing. Impressive. I think for tomorrow, after we solve this problem, I'm gonna write some more code to like verify if we have the right answer for this sample. I don't know. I'm gonna make this fancier, but for now, this is what we got. We can make this smaller. All right, have a good night. So let's say that file equals this. The init script is actually so smart. Yeah, it's good for if you want to move fast. And also because you're going to be doing the same thing 25 times, 25 days in a row. But you can get your input by just curling the endpoint. What you can't do is get these samples. So that's where I have a Claude thing that's like basically parsing this whole page and finding all of the examples and writing them to a file. And it's very untested. So I imagine on like day 10 or something, we're going to get really used to it. And then it's going to port the example wrong and we're going to get roasted. But until then, it should be fun. All right, so what do we actually want to do for this problem? We want to sort these two lists. So I need to split this into two arrays, essentially. Right. Actually, this is pretty easy. So we can get the first one by just doing cut F1 file. What is it not a tab? Okay, hold on. We need to do a little bit of, we're gonna squeeze out the spaces in the file. Well, I don't know what I just did. Wait, what? Can TR not take a file? Okay. Cut D F1. All right, that's list 1. That's list 2. We want to sort them. So sort numeric. Okay. And then we want to put them back together. How do we put them back together? Because we're trying to get the distance between them. And I'm guessing the distance is like absolute value. Bash looks like magic. A little bit. I'm trying to remember what a clever way to smack these back together would be. I mean, we could just read them both into an array, but that's kind of lame. I kind of want to do something clever here. Hey, how's it going? Let's see if we can find a cool trick. Bash combine 2 input streams. What? Yeah, that joins them that way, but what if I want to... What if I want to like zip them? Yeah, you can do it with paste. I think. So if we do paste and then like this. So that puts our 2 lists back together. Kind of a little bit cursed. And we want to get the distance between them. Let's do... Let's do this. So that gives us minus. But we don't want to do minus. We want... Yes. I forget if... I forget if BC can do ABS. Can we do like a... ABS 5 minus 10 into BC? No. We like implemented this at one point. I know we did. Okay, we can do we can do a poor man's ABS. All right, how about this? Yeah, just that's exactly what I was gonna say. you go into BC, and then you just delete the hyphens. Okay, we have absolute values. Then you paste that together and go into BC, and we get 11. Is 11 the right answer for the sample? 11. Just came back to say that I know what to do, but coding it will still take a while. That's fair. So let's switch this to our input. And submit the answer. And we're 1 gold star closer to finding the chief historian. All right, what do we think part 2 is going to be? Before I do that, let me do a commit. Part 1 done. We can move on to part 2. Change this to part 2. Cool. Part 2. Your analysis only confirmed what everyone feared. The 2 lists of location IDs are indeed very different. Or are they? The historians can't agree on which group made the mistakes or how to read most of the chief's handwriting. But in the commotion, you notice an interesting detail. A lot of the location IDs appear in both lists. Maybe the other numbers aren't location IDs at all, but rather misinterpreted handwriting. This time, you'll need to figure out exactly how often each number from the left list appears in the right list. Calculate a total similarity score by adding up each number in the left list after multiplying it by the number of times that it appears in the right list. All right. So the first number is 3. It appears in the right list 3 times. This is going to be harder to do in a full way. But we will try. So what is it for the sample? 31. All right. Here's our 2 lists again. Hey, welcome in. Were you doing Advent of Code? Thank you for the raid. We just got part 1 done, but I just started on part 2. I'm trying to do it in a clever way, but we'll see if I figure something out. I don't think I'm not immediately coming up with a good, clever solution here. Because I need to walk. I can't really do this in one pass. Oh, right, you're doing it in Bash. Yes. Oh, we're bashing our way through? Oh, of course. This was our solution for part 1, which I think is pretty cool. It basically here I can show you the way it works. Basically, we go through the input list and we cut the lists into 2 different streams and sort them. And then we paste those streams back together with a minus sign. And then when we run it through BC, we get like a number. And we were trying to figure out, how do you do absolute value with BC? Easiest way is to just delete the negative signs. And then from there you can combine those all with plus signs and add that all together and you get a number. But for part two, I don't have any cool ideas. It's not so easy to go over like n squared with just pipes. We don't have to do n squared. We could do like the frequency dictionary on list 2, and then list 1 looks it up. But again, that's not really something that's super easy to Is there a way to Yeah, no, you can do this. You can do this. Hold on. So let's start with our frequency dictionary thing. At the very least, we can construct that, right? You don't need grep. You just do sort n unique dash c. This should give us, yeah. This gives us the count of each. We have to kind of hold on. Let's format this a little bit nicer. Let's cut. No, let's that's what? Oh. Okay. So that tells you the frequency of each one. Then how would I do? Because you still need to do like indexing. We still kind of need to operate like line by line. All right. Well, we can still use this to populate our thing. Let's make a little loop. Well, read. I want to do the first few days in a ESOLang, but from day 1, it seems I need sorting and subtraction. Yeah. I'm still gonna do this in a goofy way, but it's not gonna be elegant. We're gonna make a dictionary called counts. And counts n equals c. That. And then we need to go over the second list. We don't need to sort it. So we echo n times counts n or 0. And then that goes into the sum, 31. Just do that on input. I think we win. Good job, team. How did we do? I think we did pretty slow. Okay, 9th place on our leaderboard. How do I know? Oh, here. 7,000th. Wow, we placed slightly better on part 2 than part 1. No points. That's okay. GG. Let's commit this one. Part 2 easy, but not elegant. Okay. Let's do some work on our infrastructure here, because I think it would be kind of cool to have it automatically detect if we get the right answer on the sample and, like, I don't know, turn green or something. But that means we need a fancier, like, runner. How do we do that? So maybe start.sh should start by putting um file equals 1 cat file. Wait, why is that like that? Is that how you do that? Ugly? What was your solution? Should we review people's solutions? Does anyone want to share theirs? Um, just it. Do it. Qsort. You didn't implement your own sort? It's not very C of you. Fuck is this, Brian? N squared? N squared in my day one part 2 solution? Ridiculous. Rewind's cool. It's rewind time. N times N is fine? No, come on. Mine was O of 2N. Because I'm cool. Was it actually? I don't know how unique C works, so. Mine was bad because there was a sort. Because unique C only, yeah. Mine was N log N. Day one bad dot rs. All right, where do we start? Main. Clone in my Rust code. Can't believe you've done this. So parse input gives us 2 vex. Line.split.filter. What's the filter for? Was that for like the last line or something? This part seems fine. Nightshade, have you ever heard of oh, you got an ad? That sucks. Have you ever heard of a little function called ABS? As I like to call it, abs. It's pretty good. Why is this one so much more zoomed in? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, this is not so dissimilar to mine. I don't know if I've ever seen Scala before. It's terse. Yeah, this is actually very similar to mine. With just like a lot less words. Hey, thank you for the raid. Were you doing Advent of Code? There should really just be a counts library method. But I always have to use that ugly idiom. Did I hear bash? You did hear bash. You want to see our solutions? This was part 1. Oh my god, everyone's raiding me. Why is everyone raiding me? I'm done too. I'm done too. You don't have to raid me. Thank you for the raids. This is my part 1 solution. Why would you torture yourself with bash? No, this is not torture. This is good. Well, how do you check the ranking? So you go to, hold on, stats? No, leaderboard. You go to leaderboard and then you click personal times, and you'll see your rank for each of the the problems. I started a few minutes late, which, you know, was a bad idea. But I was also not speedrunning. I like read all the words in the text. Oh no. Yeah, this is my solution. We read the file twice, which is not the most efficient thing. To split it, and then we sort them individually, and then we smack them back together. we do this is, I call this the poor man's ABS. And that's pretty much the part one solution. You're gonna stream tomorrow? Heck yeah. All of the lame Advent of Code 9-seconders sit there and jump to the problem. Real 10x programmers read the story. Can you paste the private leaderboard? Yeah, do we have a command for that? Let's see. Leaderboard? AOC? No, hold on. I will just paste it. There you go. I'm not last place. I'm just last place of the people who have submitted so far. You know, there could be people still working. Wait, Chi-Chi, you're not even on my leaderboard. What the heck? You some kind of hater? We can change the ordering. I'm on your leaderboard. How did I do on yours? I'm 21st. That's tough. Oh, you've got an anonymous user? That's cool. Ooh. Wait. How do you have the same score? What is the... How does this work again? Does this mean you have the same time? Or do I have the ordering weird? Same time? That's crazy. What was your time? Was it something ridiculously short? For 16. Oh yeah, it could be because there's two parts. That's a good point. One of you did one part faster, one of you did the second part faster, maybe? Yeah. Oh, here it is. I don't know. I don't know how to read. I think this is cached, is why. There you go. I meeped and then I moved. That's fast though. Hey, I beat Nightshade. That's what really counts. I tried to think of a good solution for part 2, but I couldn't come up with anything. I just did the linear solution. Except I didn't. It's not linear because of this. But we just don't talk about this. It could have been linear. It's it's the linear idea, but it's don't worry about this. Pretend this isn't here. We can pretend this isn't here. There you go. What do you mean don't worry about time complexity? Of course I'm gonna worry about time complexity. You can't put comments there. So PT was just using count. So I wrote this script last year and I've been improving it today to set up my environment for each problem. The new edition, we are there's a little bit of LLM shit going on here. The idea is let's open the Claude file. So here's my prompt. Please analyze the following coding problem prompt and return a structured JSON response with an array of the example inputs. Each example should have a key called example, the exact text from the problem with nothing else, and a key called solution, a single number. If there are multiple examples in one part of the problem, use the last one. If the problem only has one part, there should only be one element in the array. If the problem has a part 1 and a part 2, there should be 2 elements. Respond only with the top level JSON array, no nested keys, and no additional text. Don't hallucinate. Should I add that? That counts as bash. I just wanted it to download the so like, are we in the, we go to the 2024. Oh, don't tell me it didn't. Wait. Oh no, why am I in a folder called test 1? What happened here? Hold on. There's supposed to be a folder called 2024, and test 1 should be in 2024 as day 1. What happened here? Why did I do that? Test? Oh, day. Year. Year/dir. Okay, whoopsie. It's a little weird that this worked if that folder didn't exist, but okay. Anyways, the thing that I want to do with these examples is have it like automatically show me whether or not my answer is right. I want the answer to basically like turn green if it's right or something. And maybe if it's right, it'll automatically rerun it with the real input. Would that be useful? I'm not sure. I think that could be cool. I mean, it'll be weird for some of the later days where like it runs really slow. You did it. Congrats. Do you want to join our leaderboard? If you put this code in, you can join our leaderboard. It'll be fun. I said, do you want to join our leaderboard? If you put this code in, you can join our leaderboard, and then you can get peer pressured to do more problems. And it'll be fun. Okay, so how do we check if you have the right thing? Should I fork my watch and reload script? Hey, thank you for the raid. How, wait, were you doing Advent of Code? Or were you streaming game dev? Either way, welcome in. That makes sense. We just finished the Advent of Code problem for today. It was pretty easy. But now I need to write a little bit of code to make the future days easier, and my brain is just not working. But I think I want to make like a script that's like test runner and give it the day. Let's give it the year and the day. Oh no. What happened here? Uh All right, AOC test runner, year, day. Good luck, good luck. Fix folder structure. Repository is moved. Remote set URL. Advent of Code. All right, new script, test runner. The bin bash. Wait, let's just copy which watch and reload to test runner. Hey, how's it going? Did Advent of Code start? Yes, it did. All right, let's get rid of all this usage stuff. Let's get rid of all this depth stuff. Literally just realized it's December now. Sometimes it'd be like that. We can get rid of the reloading code. I wonder if automatically timing it would be useful. Got my Zen teacher a teabag advent calendar last year. What does that mean? What's a Zen teacher? Let's go to AFC year day. How do I make this nice? Nine seconds? Yeah, that is a little bit suspicious. Maybe they're just really good. Maybe they just guessed what the problem was going to be and already had their solution ready to go. What does iNotify wait do? It watches for file system events. Input.txt, p1.sh, p2.sh. How goes everything? You know, it's good. It's good. So if we go test runner, we have to chmod it. Oh, it's in one folder app. Test runner 2024 1. Couldn't watch p1.sh. Oh. Day. Sample1.txt command not found. What? Line 21? Oh, because there's no command? Okay. What even is Advent of Code? It's this. There's coding challenges every day for the month of December. Well, not every day. The first 25 days. Every problem has a part 1 and a part 2. And they're themed so that you're helping the elves save Christmas. And when you finish it, you get to see a cool picture. So you got to do it. Are the rules. Or else. All right. How do I make this nice? Maybe I can pipe it through something that like the validator. What does this do? Cat 1. Yeah, how do I need to like buffer a line. Because what it needs to do is it needs to listen to the input line by line. If the output is only one line long, then it can check it against the solution. If it's more than that, it should just print it out normally because we want it to like... We still want this to show whatever we're working on incrementally. So let's say buffer equals nothing. We'll read the lines. Buffered equals line. Len equals 0. Printf buffered. And then down here, if buffered, if buffered is 1, or not buffered, len, else, just do this. Printf validating. We don't, okay, hold on. Ah! Let's just do a double dot dot. Okay. Shit, we need a new line on these, don't we? Okay, this thing should probably do a clear. Where does that new line come from? Wait a minute, what? Huh? Why is there a new line? Or does this not restart itself? It doesn't restart itself. Oh, it's so annoying. Well, in theory, I could do watch and reload test runner 2024 1. Yeah, that reloads. All right, that's cursed. What's that? Oh, I need to check here. Hey, little doctor. If len greater than 0, we'll do it. We'll do it the cool way. How's it going, Jeff? Thank you for the raid. How was your? Did you do it in Sintran? Oh, thank you. I want to clean that game up because I think it could be more fun. Like I thought it was already pretty fun, but people don't like how uncomfortable it is at the beginning. So I think it needs a little bit of work. Plus it just needs more features. Jeff, I'm done too. We're working on a little bootstrap script that is gonna do a few things. So we have this, which is from last year. It just like you just run it and it opens up like some tmux splits and stuff. But it also downloads your input for the problem. And this is the fancy part. It uses LLM bullshit to attempt to find the examples in the problem. I say attempt because yeah, we know how LLMs are. But I want to use this to try to oh, you just got back from ads? Sorry. I was just saying that I'm working on a little bootstrap script for like starting a new day that it opens up some tmux splits and then it curls my input, and then the controversial part, it uses some LLM stuff to ask for like the examples in the problem. So it tries to find this, and then it also tries to find whatever the solution is to this. And it did work, I think. If we go to 2024 day 1, if I cat sample1.txt solution 1, well, pretend there was a new line there. So it got that, and then it got the solution as 11. So it does work, kind of, maybe. At least for this problem, it did. And so what I want to do is I want to have this pane on the right do some magic that like runs it with the sample. And if the sample, if it gets the right answer for the sample, it'll turn green. And then I want it to like move on to running on the real input like automatically. That's the goal, to like fully automate. Like I just write code over here and eventually it should spit out a right answer once like the sample test is passing. It's a little bit over the top, but I think it'll be fun to have, even though it's probably going to break more than it's going to work. I don't know. I'm just feeling ambitious. But yeah, having the input is definitely worth it. That part, what do you mean you spent half your stream getting that curler working? Like it's just this. Or does your curler exist in some weird language? um but yeah, so it says validating. I had to use a browser extension to get my cookies. You could just use the network tab. I won't show how on stream, but you know. What happened here? Huh? What's happening? 159. That looks like it's running on my real input. What? Where's my output going? Okay, this should be reading from file 1. Okay, so now it's running the sample. Why is this code not running? I'm so confused. Uh What the fuck? I'm very confused. Am I editing the wrong file? Advent of Bash more like belongs in the trash. Retro MMO more like no. Fucking got him. I'm sorry, that was a bit harsh. I'm trying to be less harsh. It's gonna be my New Year's resolution, but I still have like a month to not change. An MM no. Year equals 1. Day equals 2. Do I like not understand how pipes work? Or something? Oh, it's because this does clear inside. Alright. Alright, I figured it out. I made a New Year's resolution in 2022 to triple my income within 5 years. Yeah, I mean, if it's a 5-year resolution, you don't need new ones. You're set. Uh, you need multiple resolutions running concurrently. True, just keep making that same resolution. It's gonna like, it stacks the multiplicative. That's OP. All right, hold on. We can get rid of all these print statements. We're gonna go back to our watch and reload on this. 11. Validating 11. Oh shit. It printed 11 before it printed validating 11. How did it do that? Huh. Oh, here. If buffered solution all right, how do you do colors? What do I want to steal from? Jira? You have colors? Green. Oh shit, that means I do want this in the else. Red. Green. Boom. Green. Look at that. If we change this to, I don't know. Don't do that line. Okay, minus 11. That's wrong. But if we were like still working on it, like we didn't have an answer yet. Okay, that's still technically an answer. Maybe we should check if the answer is a number. All right, see you around. If buffered 0 to 9 star. Okay. No, that didn't work. Okay, this works. And then how do we run the next one? How do we signal to it that it should run the next one? Do we just copy paste this? Uh, so if I delete this line, oh wait. Oh, we need to allow, oh. So this should allow an optional negative. But if it's got 2 negatives, if I say like echo exit 0, okay, that would not be valid. Oh wait, but it ran on sample. Did it? Oh no, it didn't. It's just stupid. Okay, it works. Maybe it should print out like running on real input. Oh, and this should be ampersand. Hey, how's it going? Are you gonna do any advent of code this time around? Any advent of Game Boy? You did day 1? How did it go? We're building a somewhat sophisticated test runner. So if it detects that you get the right answer for the sample, it just automatically runs your real input through, which is probably a mistake. But could be cool. We should give this a spinner. It definitely needs a spinner. Different language every day. Is there a good spinner program? Bash spinner program, CLI. This is Rust. Has anybody made like a throbber? Yeah. I don't want like a crate though. I want just a program. These are all meant to be used inside of other programs. Has nobody made one that's just a standalone? Standalone. That's for progress. Like there's PV. What? We don't have PV. Is it called PV? Do I have to make it myself? This is NPM, right? I want one that's Rust. Where did the Rust ones go? Here? Okay. Scope creep is fine on day one. Exactly. All right. Let's see. Spinner. This isn't a program, right? Okay. Cargo init. Cargo add spinners. How do I just let it run forever? It doesn't even clean up after itself. We can do stop with symbol. Real inputs. SP dot stop with symbol. Check mark. That's nice. How do we not make it? What if we don't do this? What does it do? Just dies immediately. Rust, wait for control C. Is this is a crate? Cargo add control C. Put that in there. Rust, sleep indefinitely. Why is this such a complicated thing? Sleep infinite. What if I just make it a long time? Wait, how long is that? That's 100 minutes? We've had ones go longer than that. We'll go longer. Oh. It doesn't die anymore. No. Um Oh. I should have just done go. Any Rust knowers in the chat? I think this spinner thing is probably not thread friendly. Ask GPT, I could. This is not really my vibe though. Well, we're looking at the spinners crate documentation. Well, there's a lot of different types. It kind of makes it impossible to. Here we go. A timer and stream. Hmm. So what does this do currently? just stops immediately. It didn't even show the spinner. Do you think there's still a chance to find a job in IT as a junior? Um, Probably. I don't have a ton of context on it, to be honest. Let join. So none of these are public, right? So I can't just get this. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Were you up to some Advent of Code, or what were you doing? What was this link you sent me? Don't think this is really related. Like, I'm catching the Control C. The issue is, how do I wait until the program stops? Poland? Yeah, I have no idea. Wait, stop and persist? I don't know how to do threads in Rust. Where's the repo? GitHub. These examples are all the same. So control seeing it stops it, but it doesn't end the thing. I mean, we could probably just do like what? But that's kind of cheating. And it still writes a C. Why does it write a C? C. I mean, maybe it's good enough. I don't know what else to do besides set this to a big number, though. What is... Like, there must be a way to just join the main... or the spinners thread. I just don't have access to it. If they would just give me access. Lame. Oh, I probably want... Actually... We probably want it to be like an X if you control C it. Um... And then the... Hold on. Okay, maybe we don't want this crate then. Because if we want to handle a separate signal... Eh... Good morning. Hmm. Meh. How much do I care about this? What if we just do stop? Stop with stop with new line. Oh, what? All right, perfect. It runs. Actually, we just need this part, right? Running on real inputs. Whoa. And then what? Wait pid. Kill. Spinner pid. Oh god. That doesn't seem quite right. Hmm. That's not the worst. I want a new line in there somewhere. Uh, Maybe we just give this a new line in the thing. Will it support that? I don't know. No, no, it doesn't like that. Well, that's annoying. Okay, okay. What if we spawn the spinner first? Does that help? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Was a good one? Nice. You'll love to hear it. Cut it a little short because we finished early. You're doing Advent of Code to teach yourself Lua? Very cool. We also finished a while ago, but I'm just working on some infrastructure for future problems. Just trying to make a little test runner thing that shows something. I don't know. I'm struggling with terminal stuff. I could have the spinner program start the process. I could have it all baked into one process. Hey, someone left a negative review on my Steam app, and I think it's a UX issue that they don't know how to navigate. Isn't it overreach to add them on Steam? I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. The worst thing is they reject your request, right? Like, what are they gonna do? Make their negative review more negative? You're working on boilerplate code? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, having the Rust program spawn this program could work. All right, let's try that, I guess. So we would say spinner this. Get rid of this part. Get rid of that part. So let's have this do stop with symbol X into instead of this, Rust spawn child process. What? This, yes. Very cool. This example panics. Okay, good. That's what I want. Da, 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 da. How do I get my own arguments? Rust parse arguments. Standard env args. And then arg the can this thing just take args? Yes. Args is I, and it's an iterator. How do you start at a... Nth doesn't give... Skip? Thank you. Skip one. Ah, shit. uh... Unwrap on the nth? Yeah, that was it. And what is this gonna give me? Exit status. What is an exit status? Okay, I don't know. Exit status? I don't understand. Where's the actual... Oh, code. Let's just see what we can do with E-code. Success. That sounds good. If success, we stop the spinner with a one of these. What the check mark? X. Oh. All right, fine. I got this backwards though. Oh wait, what? Oh, it already got moved up here. Mm-hmm. How do you do this? Is it like that? No? No, that's an argument. Oh, I forget how to do this. May outlive borrowed value. Oh, so it's borrowed by default. Can I just give this? How do I say this is static? Oh. I love Rust. What do you think happens if I clone this thing? I can't clone it there though. I don't know if... Yeah, I can't clone it. Hmm. What to do? What to do? As ref? As ref where? MPSC? Um... Can we just unsave? Is that legal? No. How do I tell it it's okay? I don't know how to use unsave. Because it's fine. Like it's the process dies here. Yeah. The thing is, it already does that internally. That's the goofy part about this. Right? It like it's already starting a thread. And when you tell it to stop it does stuff. Where's the stop? Yeah. So like I feel like I shouldn't also have to do that. I just think the way you use this thing is a little bit goofy. Because it's already spinning on its own thread. Grr. What if I don't have this? Oh, and also that. What exactly happens? Let's see. Permission denied. Failed to execute child. Permission denied. Eh. What's it trying to invoke? Is args1 is the right one, right? Do I not need to do the dash dash here? Nope. What is happening? How do you do this? V? Oh, you know, you just do this. Print. What? Oh, you just can't do that with args? Um, for arg and args print line? Real? That looks magic. Okay, you're simplifying. I got it. Uh, oh. Oh, what the fuck? Do you not need the dot to do cargo run? Okay, I see. Invalid time interval for bin sleep. Oh, is it skip 2? Yeah, it's skip 2. Okay. So Control C still works. I think. What if I do bash echo high? That's not gonna echo high, right? It's gonna be dead? Surely? Because Rust is a good language? Okay. I think we're good. Although, yeah, okay, wait. So we're not doing anything with the output right now. So like even if I let this finish, it's just going to go to a green check mark. Yeah. Kind of wish this was the other one. All right, so we don't actually need all this. Hi, how's it going? Right. So how do we get the outputs? Child dot standard out. Handle for reading from the child's standard output if it has been captured. You might find it helpful to do .take to avoid partially moving the child and thus blocking yourself from calling functions on child while using standard out. Yoink. Wait, child output? Oh, simultaneously wait for the child to exit and collect all remaining output. What does this give me? Child standard out. Yeah, we can just do that. Output instead of spawn. Okay. Wait. But then we can't get the exit code, can we? I think we still want the exit code. But I think we can do it this way. There's waits with output. Oh wait. But wait gives us the exit code. Does the output? Okay, what is this thing? Output dot inspect. It is results. What would be the case where there's an error? Oh, this is different. Thanks for the follow. Okay, okay. Output dot standard output status. Okay, so we can still get the status. Output dot status. Yeah. And then output dot standard out. Wait, what? This is a vac? Is this just bytes? How do I go from evacuate to evacuate to string rest? Consider borrowing? No. I don't have to do this. Because I can just do unwrap. And then if I want to write that to standard out, actually, there's just like right? What does this do? Uh, does this just take the bytes? Like, can I just do what the heck? Do you need standard out? Hold on. Rust, right bytes to standard out. uh, no method named write all. Items from traits can only be used if the trait is in scope. Oh, right. I've seen that before. Okay. All right. So it should say hi. I don't know why we set the sleep to 10. That's that's very long for the test. Nice. Okay. So if we restart this thing, it should run the first time and then run on the real inputs. Very cool. A pacifist run in Brotato? I didn't even know you could do that. I don't like that it says real input. Can we make it can we make it use args, the first arg, and this can be the second arg, and this can be the rest? Okay. Now we have to change, now we have to do the fun part, which is change the spinner to be a cooler one. Because look at all these different ones. Wait, how do I see them? They're so tiny. I like the bouncing bar one. Oh, I like the Pong one. All right, let's do the Pong one. Pong? Is it day one? Yeah, day one just went up today. Uh oh. Okay. FG. Pong? Oh, look at that one. That one's cool. Oh wait, why does it break? And the symbol thing. um Does the symbol have to be as long as the text was? It's kind of annoying. I don't know how long it is. I guess it's longer than that, huh? Can we do stop with message? Stops the spinner and prints the provided message. What are we making? Just a little progress indicator. Success. Failure. Okay. Control C doesn't kill it properly anymore, but that's okay. If we told this to like exit 1, we should get the failure. Oh no. it's it's too wide. Hmm. Computing. I like that. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what would make this extra sophisticated? It should automatically put it on my clipboard. We're micro optimizing here. But it should copy it to my clipboard. What do you mean don't do it? How do I do that? Xclip versus WL copy? No, you don't understand how fucked up my situation is here. Automatically curl post it back to admin of code. See, I would do that, but the problem is like it's a slippery slope. Like they have pretty aggressive back off if you submit wrong answers. And so we're gonna just get like rate limited. So I think the clipboard is easiest way. Do I work for Google? No. What makes you ask if I work for Google? Out of curiosity. This is crazy code. Wait, Nightshade, I don't work there anymore. Do you work for Amazon? I don't work for anybody. Wait, you didn't know? Dude, I quit like 3 months ago. No. It just I don't know. We had a mutual breakup. Yeah, I think the fact that it's crazy code is why I don't work for Google. They wouldn't appreciate how crazy my code is. Sundar's your dad? That's pretty cool. We're both unemployed? True. No bash? We did bash. Look, it's over here. It was too easy. Now we're writing more bash so that we can have an easier time writing bash and future bash times bash. Did I say bash? Long time no chat. Trash Puppy's been MIA. Yeah, where's she been? Writing bash now so we don't have to write bash later. No, writing bash now so we can write more bash later. Writing bash now so that I don't have to push as many buttons later. That's really all it is. How do I put stuff into the clipboard? Put it into the clipboard in a really fucked up way. All right, everybody close your eyes. I'm about to do bad things. She's been working. I see. We don't need the into. We don't need any args. How do I... If you're driving, you can keep your eyes open, but no one else. Rest, right to standard in of child process. Standard IO piped. Command output immediately closes standard in. So, okay. Good to know. So we need spawn. That was scary. I'm sorry. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, process. Okay. Standard process spawn should give you 3 streams. Yeah, standard in. And then we can write to it. All right. Let mute. Instead of that, we're gonna write the. Hopefully we can still use that again. And then this is just gonna be a wait because we don't actually care about the output of this thing. What's the issue? Unused import. Wait, what? Okay. What is this code doing? It's a little wrapper program that just shows a progress bar while another process is running. And then at the end, it is gonna put the output into my clipboard, hopefully, maybe. It's all fun in games until you want to multiplex standard in, standard out, and standard error. And have a known order. I would just use bash, you know? All right. We have yank, right? Yeah. Okay. This, in theory, will work. What's on my clipboard right now? Let me check. Okay, some code, not a password. So if we do this one, actually, do we only want to do it if it's exit 0? Let's do that. If eCode success. This should put hi on my clipboard after 3 seconds. Shit. Oh. I was wrong. We do care about the output of this thing. Output equal. Wait, with output? What is output dot standard out? Yeah, I need to do this because this is how it actually works. Listen, I said it was in a really fucked up way. You don't need to worry about the rest. No, it still doesn't work. Why? Why are you writing the utility script? Well, because I want this to doing stuff like a spinner in Bash is kind of obnoxious. Hello, Santa. Hello. Doing AOC isn't. It's not that it's obnoxious. It's just like it's really problematic is what I meant to say. Like the issue is that like if you do which sleep is a program, you don't really have a way to pause execution without forking. That makes it kind of hard to like render things nicely. So we're just making a little program here. And I mean, I'm not against using like all of the GNU utils and stuff for Advent of Code. So this kind of falls into the same thing of like writing a small utility program that I can call from Bash kind of is the vibe. But why don't you work? Curious. Do I need one on standard out too? Damn it. Okay, what if we change this to cat? Okay, so cat is working. What does that mean? Is yank not working? Echo, hi, yank. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Can you do this? No? You can't pipe into it? Oh, that's annoying. It's not a binary? No, this is a Bash script. Let's not talk about what yank is doing. Let's just pretend it's fine. Just pretend it's a magic program that you give a file and it'll it's a black box. Yeah. You don't need to worry about what happens in there, but standard in is apparently not the way. Should I upgrade it to allow standard in? I could. How does this shit work? ESC equals $1. Oh, that's for that. Where else do we do $1? Oh, right. Okay, so Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised. Cat. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do that temp file in here. We ignoring the fact that the other program could be straight hung and the animation will continue. That's fine because the script that's coordinating everything will kill it if it's hung. There's layers to this onion. There's bash wrapped in rust, wrapped in bash, wrapped in more bash is I think how many levels deep we're at. All right, so let's just add a little thing here that's like if this is a dash, if only had X clip. So the reason I need this thing is because I'm SSH'd right now. So my system clipboard is different. It's not accessible. So this thing, what it actually does is it does OSC 52, which is an escape sequence you can do that if your terminal supports it, sets your clipboard. This also does some other, like it does Xclip and stuff, but that's just for convenience. The one that it's actually relying on is the OSC 52. Could tunnel display over SSH? I'm on Windows. So no. Let's see. We're gonna do a little. Actually, we can just spawn a cat to temp. Oh shit! Can I rewrite? I don't know if you can rewrite the fatality args. Is that legal? Hold on. Can you do this? Oh, never mind. It fell down. You alacrity from Windows. No shame here. Can I write to? This is major fucked up if I can. Hello. Echo 1. Exit 0. Yank. Oh, this is a SH script. Good lord. All right. What? How do you compare strings in SH land? Is a dash equal? Illegal number. No, that's only for numbers. You lie. Oh, it's just single equals. That's what it is. Okay, but you can't do printf dash v in shell. Dash e, no, it's for numbers. No printf dash v, that's so boring. Let's see. POSIX shall overwrite positional arg. Are you allowed? Surely you can do it with set. I don't know what the fuck this does. But we'll try it. Hello. No. Interesting. You can overwrite it. I'm testing. We're learning. It's cursed, but you know, if it works. So we need to do like a make temp. Should I clean up my temp file or should I just let it live forever? How do you I don't know if this is the same in SH. I assume it is. RM temp. Okay. Doesn't temp just clear out when you reboot anyway? So the issue with that is when you reboot is kind of a loaded statement there. Uptime -p. I'm sorry. It feels less impressive when you say 28 weeks. All right. It didn't work. So why didn't it work? Still not copying. Okay. I've noticed an issue is that it's not even working when I give it a file. That could be related. This used to work. SSH to another box, yes. How's it going, standard pointer? Might be copying the remote clipboard. Hmm. Could be this. No. Oh. Wait, what did I just do? Do I need to change some setting in here? Because this used to work. Advanced. Hmm. This all seems okay to me. No, I mean I'm definitely pasting. It's just not copying. I know OSC 52 is working because I can copy this. And that's what Tmux uses. Hmm. Could it be whatever this is? Oh, that worked. Well, now I'm curious if it would have worked without this. Yes, it does. Okay. So the real issue was whatever this line was doing. What was this line doing besides breaking it? And then we'll leave that comment there. Good. All right, so let me copy something. And then we'll run our Rust again. Somewhere. Come on. And we're back to high. It works. Woo. Are you trying to use Yank because it is effectively a built-in? Because there's Xclip. Xclip's not gonna work for me in this fucked up situation that we're in. If you'll refer to the code, it's the requirements say we have to put it into the clipboard in a really fucked up way. So so I'm just trying to do that, you know? Okay. Didn't realize there was a specification. Okay. So if we run this, it should do the ping pong. And then we get, nope, up, yep. It didn't go to my clipboard. This is causing too much pain? All right, have a good night. It didn't go to my clipboard. Okay, that time it worked. I think it just needed to go one more time. Do I use WSL? No, not anymore. I used to. I used WSL for a long time. First try. Do I use PowerShell? Never. Same, and then I got Real Linux. Yeah. Would it be easier in PowerShell? Not for me. I don't know PowerShell. And then when we want to move on to part 2, we just add a 2. Why? Why is that not green? Not this again. Oh, it's because this is doing its own clear. Yeah, we ran into this before. 31 is wrong. That makes sense. I've worked on Vim and setting up my NeoVim for the first time. Would your NeoVim configs work right for you? Almost certainly not. I would recommend Kickstart by Tej. Isn't 31 right? 31's right, but what it's checking against is the part 1 solution. So I'm trying to think. How I want to do this. We could have the start script hang out over here. Is there a curl in here that doesn't do a SS? Yeah. We could have this one just wait for you to like press enter or something to go on to part 2. And when you go on to part 2, it re-downloads the examples. Because the annoying part is they only show you part 1 until you complete part 1, and then you get part 2. So let's add our cookie here. Let's put this in a function called fetch examples. What am I typing? Well, I guess you can live right here. Then we're gonna call it. Then down here, what in the keyboard is going here? This is our like start the day script. It's a fish. Bash, wait for enter. I think you could just do, wait, just read dash P? Yeah, this is the any key solution. Oh wait, what? Why didn't that copy? Wait, what? Wait, now I can't copy over here? Copy? What the fuck? What? Is it like constantly overwriting my clipboard? What's happening? I'm so confused. Well, I've broken the curse somehow. Hello? My clipboard's broken. Wow. What do you, is this a restart Explorer kind of moment? Hello. Well, I've never seen the Windows clipboard break like this. Windows restart clipboard service. Yeah, I just restarted Explorer. It didn't save me. Maybe it's still running and keeps overwriting. But it's like if I copy this, then this is my new clipboard. Right? Wait. Wait. You're right, I think. Is this what this might be what that line was doing. This line might have been important. It's possible that this line was important. That line was important. Okay, okay. Yes. Oh, I see. It was preventing it from breaking in other ways. Yes. Well, fucking now what? So does it work out of hello world yank? Okay, it works outside of Tmux. ABC. Okay. Okay. But inside of Tmux, it doesn't work. Inside Tmux. No. Okay, why doesn't it work inside Tmux? Maybe you need to comment out both of these lines. No, it's still broken. I don't think it's the clipboard service. It's definitely something to do with Tmux. Hey, Noxy. All right, what's going on in the Tmux config? Save buffer. Okay, so this thing is already supposed to save the buffer to whenever the Tmux clipboard gets set. This is cool. I didn't even know I had this. So I would believe that this should be working in conjunction with yank. Right, because this is setting buff. Set buffer. Yeah, I think that's the issue is like this line sets it in Tmux. Hmm. Does this say where it's from? This is different than the one I have. If you're using Tmax 3.3 or newer. Yes, I am. I can do allow pass-through on. All right, hold on. Let's update our script here. It's all right. Doesn't look right. I missed a quote. Uh, I'll keep that one. What is it? It's meta shift Y. It sure does look like it's it's doing that a lot. Let's see. Tmax.conf. So what do we expect to happen now? I should be able to copy this. I can paste that. Great. Copy that, paste that. Echo hello world, paste it. Copy this, paste it. Copy ABC, paste it. Oh my god, we're back. That also works. This should also work. Yeah. All right, that's great. Glad we figured that out. This script is very different than the copy that I had, but you could see it was updated 2023. It was updated many times actually. Great. What was I trying to copy? I wanted to copy this. Press any key to begin part 2. All right. All right. So we're gonna try to create a function that does some stuff. I wanted to do tmax next window, I think. So if we redo our start.sh one, okay, switches back to this window. How do you focus a specific pane? Let's focus pain. Focus events. Hmm. Wait. Rightmost pane. So I do select pane right. No? Is it not? All right, what takes a target pane? Refresh client. Find window? No. Kill pane, pipe, resize. Select pane. Yeah. Oh, dash T. Okay. So select pane dash T right. No. You said though. Oh. Okay. And if I do that, okay. So that always works. Select pane right. So we run that again. Okay, it picks the one on the right. Now we want to do some send keys nonsense. How do we send a control C? Like that, okay. So that'll kill it. And then we want to run part 2. Nice. Should we switch back to the left? Just to be nice. So we're gonna want to refetch the examples. Fetch examples. All right. Do I have a private leaderboard? I do. Let me get you the thingy. How did you do today? Oh wait, we had a bunch of people join. There weren't this many people on here before. I tied for 14th. Oh, slow. Nice. What are you doing your solutions in? Rust? Rust with no mute. That's an interesting constraint. Wait, is Zombie streaming right now? Hurry up, noob. Oh wait, is this music gonna get me in trouble?
I'm trying. I'm trying, I swear. I broke something.
Alright. You are immune to stream sniping. For now. Okay. I think I'm ready to test this thing. I'm a little bit scared. Anything that invokes LLM scares me, but let's do a commit and see what happens. Things and stuff. Local LLM, I don't know how to do that. I gave them I'm on a budget of $9. I gave Anthropic $9 and I'm not giving it more. If we run out, we run out. All right. Let's see what happens if I hit the button.
Fatality.
That was suspicious. I think maybe it didn't work because this wasn't defined first. Yeah, fetch examples not found. They're buying nuclear power plants to power their LLMs. That tracks. It's not the way I wanted to get nuclear, but like at least we're gonna do more nuclear, it sounds like. That part's good. All right, it did some stuff for sure. Oh my god, look. I see a 31 here. And it's the same inputs. I think it worked. So we need to change wherever this one is coming from. In test runner. Yeah, this should be part. Oh, did you finish it? That was quick. Only took you 3.5 hours. I assume you started late. I didn't see you on the board until why is there somewhere else we do sample? Wait, tell me it worked. 2024. You're playing Mario Kart? It's a pretty lame excuse. Okay, that says 31. Let's just reboot this. Oh my god. It's working. Everything's coming together. All right, do you want to see this demo? Look how cool this is. Um I don't know how to demo this actually. Uh Demo in 20 hours. Yeah. We'll demo it live, but so let's say I'm running part 1. Which is slow. Let's say this gets the wrong answer. So this gets 12. It just does red. But then once I get the right answer for the sample, we use our real input. And if it succeeds, it gets automatically put on my clipboard. And I could just go submit. We're going to be so fast. I know. This is insane technology. This shouldn't be allowed. In fact, I think this isn't allowed. There is this is potentially a gray area on the rules. Can I use AI to get on the global leaderboard? Okay, well, hang on. Please don't use AI to automatically solve a day's puzzles. I'm not doing that. By automatically, I mean using AI to do most or all of the puzzle solving. Like handing the puzzle text directly to an LLM. I am doing this part, but if you want to use AI to help you solve puzzles, I can't really stop you, but I feel like it's harder to get better at programming if you ask an AI to do the programming for you. I think we're in a gray area. I think we're okay. Because we're not asking the AI to solve the problem. We're asking the AI to be a data scraper. And I think that's okay. Small language model loophole. We're doing the butter. We're doing the what is my purpose? You scrape the advent of code page for examples. We're doing this. Claude? These are not the Claude AI. That looks terrible. Wait, where did it go? I should have cropped it. It's too late. Who's Claude? Hold on. Wait, how do I remove this image? We'll just make it really tiny. Or put it in the corner. There you go. I did crop it. I just don't know how to get rid of this one. There we go. It's gone. Is this a real website? Wait, why does it go to day 5? Why does it go to this problem specifically? I'll save my meme. I'll put it in the memes channel. Well, I think we got a lot done here. Wait, does the test runner actually properly... Oh, you know what would be cute is if it's... No, this is fine. Oh, we probably want the our template to be a little bit better. We don't want clear anymore. We can start with cat file. That seems fine to me. And we want to get rid of this. Did some Rust, rewrote Yank, broke the Windows clipboard, fixed the Windows clipboard. True. Okay. Should we... Fetching examples. We could do a test with one of the older problems. Just like a full integration test here. Let's close everything down. Can we move start.sh to start? I think it's good. All right. Let's go to like a problem from last year. Let's get rid of I don't know. Day 3. What was an easy day? Well, it doesn't really matter. So we get rid of day 3. And we do start 3. All right, moment of truth. No. No such file or directory. What do you mean? Wait, file equals 3. Ah, shit. This is why we test stuff. Ah, damn it. All right, all right. I understand. I understand. My syntax highlighting betrayed me. All right. Add dash P. No. 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 Yeah. Oops. Okay. All right, moment of truth, part 2. Okay, that was pretty cool. We got our, oh God, why did I pick this day? This looks horrifying. So we've got our part 1 and our part 2 file open. We could have it resize the pane, but I feel like we can just choose a size that's reasonable. So if we try like echo 10, okay, that's wrong. Wait, what's the cat solution 1.txt? 4361. Wait, what? I bet I bet there's a bug here where if we look at day 3, it says your puzzle answer was, wait, no. Oh no, this is working. 4361. And it just printed 4361 again because that is what the program does. Is this engagement of gears in proximity to symbols? Yeah, it was something like that. So this is right. So now when we're done with part 1, let's say we got the right answer. We come over to here and we hit enter. In theory. And it's gonna refetch the examples. This looks broken, so let's delete that. And it should be running part 2 now. Do we want to copy the part 1 code to the part 2 when we do that? I feel like in most cases, yes. That might work for the first few, but the second part usually has other perks. Yeah, but like part 1 is usually a good starting point. Yeah, let's just do it. We could, let's see. We'll do a sanity check here. Well, where's start? Okay. If sanity is that, then we'll copy. Basing P2 on P1 because P2 was blank. Yeah, I think that works in more cases than it doesn't. Okay. Any other ideas, or is this already super overkill? No, we can get rid of that because that was dumb. Why didn't that give me... I bet I know why. If I look at P2... Yeah, there's a clear in here. Interesting. It thinks that's wrong. Oh, because this is reading from input. Input? Yeah. Oh, it thinks that's wrong too. Cat solution 2 467835. It sure is wrong. How do we get the wrong number for this? Did I write a bad code? Am I running part 1 without realizing? Nope. I think my code is just wrong. That's cool. Oh, I kind of vaguely remember this problem being I did something specific to my input. I did some shortcut. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready for tomorrow. And hopefully the AI doesn't betray us and like find the wrong number. But so far it's been pretty reliable. Oh, I renamed the repo. Yeah, here's my prompt. Please analyze the following coding problem prompt and return a structured JSON response with an array of the example inputs. This took like 7 tries to get right, which is so annoying. I literally felt like that video where the dad is making the peanut butter jelly sandwich, following the kid's instructions. Like, that's how I felt writing this. It really makes me uncomfortable that the only thing controlling the fact that I'm getting a structured JSON response is the fact that I asked for one. I really think this should be like a field on the request that's like response type structured JSON with like a template. The fact that I'm just asking for the structured JSON response and like explaining what I want it to look like is insane. It should follow a schema or something. That's how Gemini's works. And probably what they do behind the scenes is just like append some shit to your prompt. But at least it makes me feel better. Like it's more likely to follow the rules. This scares me. All right. Just auto send a second prompt immediately. Are you sure this is what I asked for? No, we have to send 3. That way we can do a Shannon coding on the results. Who's still live? Anybody? Surely nobody's still like working on this problem, right? Let's see. Advents of code. I think everyone's finished it. I think I'm the last one live. Oh, but that's in not English? Yeah, not English. Could be fun. All right, fair enough. Oh wait. Is Tom enjoyed doing it?
My God, it's
All right.
this year.
We have to raid
flew
Time
by,
Enjoyed
even
before
though
Time
when I
Enjoyed
think
raids
about
me.
Earlier this year, it does also feel like ages ago.
Ciao. See you tomorrow.
That's some
We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to do all the problems again, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna at least I'll commit to at least like 15. The first 15.
Just find your GitHub. Oh, I see it.
What's a Bash dev's favorite
I see
movie?
your
Inception,
GitHub.
because of all the nested if statements.
Sorry.
That's not. It would
I
be-
look in real quick. All right, I like.
What's a Bash
I'm
Dev's
gonna
favorite video
copy. I'm gonna
game?
steal that from him, I think.
Super Mario World, because of all the pipes. There you go. That's a better version. Okay, bye.